The News with Jessica is sponsored by Hover.com. Go to gfq.hover.com and get 10% off your entire purchase. FreshBooks. FreshBooks is an easy-to-use online invoicing service that saves you time, gets you paid faster, and makes you look professional. Get started completely for free at freshbooks.com. And by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook by going to audiblepodcast.com/GFQ.
I have the Judar penis interruptus.
Okay. Are we ready?
Boobies.
Okay.
Boobies.
All right. So
Boobies.
Okay, you may go.
a 17-year-old boy is
Yeah.
crying for forgiveness
Why?
before he, for being publicly hanged for killing Iran's strongest man.
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
he killed Iran's strongest man?
He did.
Okay. The teenager insists that he stabbed the athlete to death in self-defense.
Is his name David?
And is his name Goliath?
Oh.
My God.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Public
No.
hangings.
Nothing?
But you know those two
Crazy, right?
Those two guys are coming home.
What do you mean?
The
Yes, they
the
are.
hikers that were
They are home.
They're home. Yeah.
They're home.
Well, they were in Oman,
Yeah, but their family.
and now they're back, and they got released on $1 million bail.
Yeah.
And just out of curiosity, you know this country's a little backwards.
Yeah.
You know they don't like Americans.
What, Oman?
No, Iran.
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't go hiking there.
No, not the place to hike.
What made people think this was a good idea?
Like, this is a great place to go hiking.
I just
Yeah.
don't
Like,
understand
I'm going to go
that.
to Iran. I'm going to hike in the mountains, and things are going to be fine. And then when they say, like, hey, listen, what are you doing here? I'm going to say, hey, listen, I'm from America. I love to hike.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do. We have nothing better to do. We're white people from America.
Are they white people? from
Yeah.
there?
This is
Like-
constant, though. I feel like this happens quite
North
a bit.
Korea.
Where
yeah.
what was the Lucy Cheng's? I don't remember her name,
Yeah.
but her sister.
Some sort of Asian.
No, her sister got.
Yeah, but
caught
her sister is a
hiking.
journalist, though.
Yeah, but I feel like this is all the time. I feel
Yeah.
like someone's hiking or tying their shoelaces on some division line of a country they shouldn't be in, and then they get taken away for
This is
many
why-
years,
yeah.
and then it's really big news when they get released.
The problem is this. They just don't think it's real. You know, they
Yeah.
go to these countries and they think nothing's
Like,
gonna,
no, it's American propaganda.
yeah, nothing's going to happen. But guess what?
Right.
Shit happens.
I'm going to see Ahmadinejad, and I'm going to say, hey,
Yeah.
listen, Ahmadinejad. It's fine, man. I was just hiking.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, I heard Outcast's Aqua Gemini. It's the same shit. I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. Don't worry about you. You keep on going.
I'm the only one that got that reference.
I know.
I'm the only.
Well, not in international news, in more local news, charges have been filed for a Colorado woman who decided to run her chihuahua by driving the car, and her dog was running along with her with a leash.
If you kill an animal, you're dead.
Death.
Hang
Death. Yeah. Like Michael Vick, I would put Michael Vick to sleep.
What about
First thing I would do, actually.
I just want to know, what about the Andrew Zarian cat ranch that you wanted to run?
Oh, the Kitty Corral.
Kitty Corral.
In Jersey. Entire state of Jersey is dedicated to the Kitty Corral.
Oh,
So
Every homeless-
residents have to leave?
Everybody has to leave. Everybody.
Sounds fair.
Everybody's getting relocated.
That sounds fair.
The entire state will be my Kitty Corral, and I'll stand in front with my cowboy hat on a curse.
So are you
going to
relocate the nation's capital to Jersey? So you can work out
Absolutely
of
no. I don't want to work out of the Kitty Corral. The Kitty Corral is just a Kitty Corral.
Okay.
It's in and of itself.
Yeah.
the... All right.
It
Alright.
already smells like shit. over
Why
there.
don't you use Pennsylvania as your new nation's capital, and you could be near
No,
the Kitty Corral?
this is the White House.
This is the
this
White-
is the new White House.
Okay.
You should dedicate one whole state to like just a prison.
Nebraska.
There you go.
That's where they go.
That's my vote.
All right. Well, the 21-year-old Joan Zulk of Boulder faces animal cruelty charges after she decided to do this. When questioned about why she was doing this, she said that her dog goes ballistic if he doesn't walk at least 3 miles a day. So this was like an easier way.
Yeah. Okay, that
To
makes
do it.
sense.
Hang.
Did they kill the dog or no?
No, it was uninjured.
Okay, so it's fun. What are we complaining about?
All right. So redheads are being turned away at sperm banks.
Really? Why?
Because nobody wants a ginger baby.
They're not taking any more men.
Like, really?
with
You
red
want a
hair.
soulless child?
Yeah.
Because the demand for redheaded children is very low.
I wouldn't mind.
Do you want a redheaded?
Are you
kid?
God?
Don't care. I don't care.
No.
Why? Might as well have a soulless child to match my soulless
I've seen
body.
No,
I've seen
I don't
Indian
want-
people with orange hair though.
And
They dye it actually.
Do they really?
They're not
Yeah.
Indian.
I thought
They're,
that
they're
was-
like they're like some
Hybrids?
tribal
Like-
people from Afghanistan.
yeah, tribal people.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know. It bugs me out because I've seen a lot of them. I don't understand why they would do
lot.
that to themselves.
Tons.
They're albinos actually. Do you know what I read?
That could be true, and I'm laughing my ass off.
I
It
read
still
this
sounds
thing actually.
funny.
It was pretty scary.
They don't have orange eyes though.
They in Africa. I forgot. I got the video here. I'll play it. If my computer worked. In Africa, whatever country it is, they hunt albinos.
Yeah.
And they cut their body parts off for good luck.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
so it's like a rabbit's foot, but
like a rabbit's
human's
foot, yeah. And they're killing albinos left and right.
Albino
they-
humans.
Do they hang it
Albino
off
human.
of keychains?
Let me see here.
They
Actually,
make keychains out of their white dreads.
Yeah. Google Party City, Africa, and see what pops up.
What?
That's where you get all those.
no,
those ornaments.
they're killing albinos left and right, and like their genitals are good luck. I think it's
Ugh.
Tanzania. It's Tanzania. Yeah, if you cut off their genitals, it's good luck, and you hang it around your neck.
Really?
Sometimes
So
they
it's
eat like their bones, like eat
So it's
their
a
body
lucky
parts.
albino penis?
Yeah, it's supposed to bring you luck.
I think I saw that in the same place you picked up the Young Wang cake.
I think it was in Al
I think it was
Jazeera.
at 50% off.
Al Jazeera had the Al Jazeera US had the
Of course
story.
it did.
A very
It's
reliable
terrible,
news source
man.
at Al Jazeera.
It's very good actually.
You-
Al Jazeera is a great news source.
You read it regularly?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Alright.
crazy.
So changes to organ donation is drawing controversy because now doctors will no longer have to wait the 2 minutes after a donor's heart stops to collect the heart.
This is why I'm not you see?
They
And you
no
said I was
longer have
crazy.
to wait the 2 minutes.
And you said I was crazy, right?
You're not going to donate.
You said I
your
was crazy. When I would never donate anything.
I'm an organ donor.
Yeah, she is. And I said you're nuts because when they know you're dying,
Mm.
they're just going to take your shit.
Yeah.
They're not going to try to revive you now. 2 minutes. They
That's
don't need
it.
to revive you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's what
That's a little
you know.
crazy.
That's what a friend told me when I first got my license. I was like, yeah, I was thinking of signing the back for, being an organ donor. I was like, don't do it. And he said that to
Don't
me.
want to do it.
And it's like my father when he just got his license renewed, they put him down as an organ donor. I'm like, Dad, why would you do that? He's like, no, I didn't put it down, but whatever. I don't mind doing it. I'm like, Dad, you know what they're gonna do? When I explained it to him, he's like, oh, fuck that. I'm making the call tomorrow, and he had to change.
That's
No, I would.
Scary as
I
hell.
do not want to give my organs to anybody.
But
First
if
of all,
you're
nobody
dead,
would want it.
dead.
Nope, not mine.
why
It's
not?
coming with me
Why?
because
Are
one
you
day
an
I might be
organ-
resurrected.
You're not going to be
How
resurrected.
do you know that?
Because
I
you're
actually,
not.
I'm thinking about being frozen.
There's no science.
And I
in
want
this.
if like when I'm 82,
Yeah.
I want before like let's say I'm in great health. I just
Yeah.
want to be frozen.
Okay. Like
Like
killed.
yeah. I the 82, I want to be put to sleep and I
Yeah.
want to be frozen
yeah.
so I could be resurrected in like 100 years.
I want to be made into the stone for Cold Stone. I want ice cream to be made off me.
That's a great way
I
to
think
go.
that's
Yeah.
a
That's
good
a good
way.
way to.
I'll be frozen.
And then 82 will be like 30.
Yeah. They'll be the new 30.
As in the great words of Jack Donaghy,
Yeah.
50
Yeah.
is the poor man's 30.
50 is the poor man's 30.
Yeah. What are you snapping at him
He's
for?
kicking the dog, and I'm trying not to disrupt the show. So I was snapping at him.
And who?
You.
I'm not kicking the dog.
You were.
You kick my dog.
He sounds asleep.
Yeah.
You
and
kick my dog.
must
smell
like
is
it.
cruel.
Garbal.
The thing will be he'll stop and then the dog will wake up.
Ah,
All right, what else do we have?
Stop it, or
Shut
I will
up.
kick you.
whatever.
If you don't continue, I'm gonna do my press conference again.
All right. So shock jock Bubba the Love Sponge has filed for divorce.
Who?
Bubba.
Bubba
Bubba's
the
getting a
Love
divorce.
Sponge.
Oh, that's
divorcing
unfortunate.
his wife after 4.5 years. Heather Clem, who's 37.
Stunning though. She's 37,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, she's good looking.
They filed
know,
a
this
petition
is-
last week.
This is not good
What?
for me and Jess.
What do you mean?
Like, this is not gonna happen.
No.
You're not gonna see us 30 years married.
Absolutely
No
not.
way, right?
No.
We all know this.
Yeah.
We all know.
She's going to wisen up.
Yeah.
She's going to, yeah.
No, because radio people are the most miserable people in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
but you've been miserable from the get-go.
From the get-go. So I'm predestined to
Yeah.
have this career and have my wife leave me.
You better anchor her down with a kid.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
She'll leave. More of a reason to leave.
Would
Me
you-
around a kid.
Would you leave? With a kid? Would you take the kid?
100%. I'd leave him with the kid.
You leave him. Oh, start
No,
a
she'll
new?
take the
Yeah,
kid and
start
leave
it
him the
now.
dog.
Nice.
I take the puppy.
You take the puppy?
Yeah.
He'd be mine.
Yeah.
Like, I give myself another 10 years at least in this marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's leaving. She's gone.
So you're saying right
Oh, yeah.
now, 2021,
2021, she's gone.
she's gone.
Oh, yeah. Gone.
I can't wait till you call me and you're single.
Single Andrew.
Single Andrew. And you want to go out to the bars.
Are you sure you'll be
But you're
single
married to
in
her.
10 years?
But I won't be married to Jess. Absolutely not. I joke about it, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kunal will be single forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew, same Andrew.
You
A lot
will
more
have
money.
You
A
will
lot
have your
more
hair.
money. Maybe a little farther back.
Yeah, a little further back,
Yeah.
but you'll have your hair. I will be bald.
I'll actually have. I'll get crazy, and once I start losing my hair, I'll
Yeah.
kill someone, take their scalp, and put it on my head.
Which is really unnecessary because Spencer Coburn
Yeah.
knows.
Spencer says 5 years cure for hair loss.
I thought there already was one.
No, cure for hair loss.
5 years.
5
wow.
years.
That's crazy.
All right.
Wow.
So Brad Pitt was slamming his marriage to Jennifer Aniston again.
Yeah, he said that it was extremely boring.
Yeah, he calls it pathetic.
It was
actually.
pathetic, and he says all I did was
calls it
smoke pot
pathetic.
on the couch.
Wait, they were married?
Yeah, for a couple of years.
Are you kidding?
I didn't know they were married.
Yeah, I didn't know they were
Yeah.
married either. I thought they were just like
Yeah, together.
No, they
for
were
a
together.
while.
No, they were married, and he calls it pathetic. And Pitt cheated on her,
With
on Aniston,
Jolie.
with Jolie
Yeah.
during their filming of the movie
Mr.
Mr.
and
and Mrs. Smith.
Okay. What do you mean it was a pathetic marriage? Like, did he slam her or did he slam?
No, he just said
Well-
it was a pathetic marriage. So
But here's the thing about Jennifer
That's
Aniston.
not slamming the marriage
I
itself.
think she's pretty. I think she's really pretty.
Yeah.
But she's cunty.
How do you know that?
Because she always looks pissed off. Like, no matter what interview she does, she has no sense of humor.
No.
None.
Okay.
And she's just like, she's 2 seconds away from telling anybody and everybody to fuck off.
Maybe she's just tired of it.
No, that's just like, she's that girl. Like, she's that girl. Like, always touching the hair.
Mm.
Always with the fucking hair. Always touching the hair.
Yeah.
And she's not funny. There's nothing funny about her. I find her extremely attractive.
Yeah.
But I think she's just she has such a puss on her.
Yeah.
Where how could and Brad Pitt, listen, Brad Pitt, that's a step down for Brad Pitt. To be married to Jennifer Aniston. Out of every woman you could have,
Yeah.
you picked the most miserable looking person on the planet. She can't hold a guy.
Who?
Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
Like, she can't. No guy. And even if they're not, I think Kieran was talking about this on the show on Monday. Even if they're not famous, they'll leave her.
I could hold her down.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, there's no way.
Go work on that.
Misery loves.
But Brad Pitt,
company.
I mean, listen, for Brad Pitt to say my marriage was awful,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
they're throwing stuff to each other.
I'm
I'm miserable in this marriage, and all I did was smoke pot. And
did
then
he
here's another
say he
one.
was miserable in the marriage?
Yeah,
or
yeah, he said he was miserable.
Is that what's quoted? Oh, wow.
But he went for another weird, crazy broad.
yeah,
Like, that's something's wrong with him. Like Clooney does it perfect.
yeah.
Like, Clooney bangs like 10s.
Everybody.
Supermodels, beautiful women. He has a sense of humor.
Clooney
he gets it.
Has allegedly had sex with everybody in America.
Everybody in America, including me, you.
Yeah, everyone in
George
this room.
Clooney would be in my cabinet.
He would be?
Yeah, he'd be in part of like the
Secretary of Good Looking?
Secretary of Good Looking and in health.
Yeah.
It's like,
Sounds fair.
condom. Yeah, you don't need
Yeah,
to use
whatever.
that.
You don't need to use that.
But Clooney, he does it right? Like, you don't see Clooney with an ugly broad. Like,
You know, in fact, Clooney does it so right. I heard that allegedly that if a girl starts to enjoy the the benefits of being with George Clooney,
Yeah.
not sexually, but just like, the whole star thing.
yeah,
If she starts to enjoy that, he gets rid of him.
yeah.
That's crazy. Which I would probably do.
Johnny Depp is another one with a weird looking girl. Like, his wife is weird looking. Johnny Depp
is weird.
Yeah, he's in France. Guy lives in France.
Yeah, he's a weird guy.
Yeah.
He's Gilbert
Edward
Grape.
Edward Scissorhands.
Imagine if he was actually
He's the Mad Hatter.
Imagine if he actually plays Johnny Depp and he is Edward Scissorhands.
He's from hell.
Like, his actual hands are made of scissors. He has to put regular hands on them.
Yeah.
He's 21 Jump Street.
Great show.
21 Jump Street.
Brad Pitt, another weird guy.
All right. Well, an Oregon man.
I think I could. I think if I was a celebrity,
Yeah.
I had a good stylist,
Yeah.
like most eligible bachelor,
Mm-hmm.
I would beat Brad Pitt.
You'd beat him?
Yeah.
At this point?
Yeah.
He's older now. It's like 47.
Doesn't matter.
Dude, I beat out Brad Pitt
Doesn't
since
matter.
2001.
Who's
The
a
Sexiest
young,
Man
good-looking
Alive.
guy now in Hollywood?
Ryan
Me.
Gosling?
Charlie Chaplin. he's an up and comer.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
What about what about Ryan
The
Gosling?
fat guy in those
You're right,
comedies.
but Ryan Gosling's probably like the dude
What
now.
fat guy in the comedy?
The one that lost all that weight and now he
Jonah
looks like
Hill?
he has leukemia.
Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Ryan Gosling's very good looking.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said he's probably it right now.
He's it.
I would beat him. I think
You'd beat him in a good looking
I don't know,
contest?
man. He was in Remember the Titans, bro.
Clean me up a little bit.
You weren't in that movie.
Clean me up a
Yeah.
little bit. I could beat him.
Well, all right.
Honestly, I don't think anybody could beat Bruce Willis, though.
Jess, what do you think? Ryan Gosling or Andrew Zarian?
It's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
All right, how about this one?
What?
Andrew Zarian, Ryan Gosling, or Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis is dead, dummy.
No, he's not.
No,
No, he's
not.
not. Don't
Yes, he
say
is.
that.
He died.
When?
Bruce
when?
Not
Bruce
die.
Willis.
He
will
blew
make,
up in a building.
Bruce Willis will make you a star. Anybody
He
who's
died
ever
hard.
done anybody
He
who's
did
ever
die
done a
hard.
movie
With
with Bruce
vengeance.
Willis got a lot of work after working with
That's
him.
true. Justin Long?
Him and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
You work with either one of those,
You're
you
set.
become a huge star. Look at John Travolta.
I'm looking at a picture of a
He
girl.
did Grease, then he did Pulp Fiction, and then he did everything else.
All right, what else do we have?
All right, so an Oregon man ended up in jail after accidentally walking into a police station looking for casino chips. He thought he was at a blackjack table.
Ha ha.
Yeah, they tested his blood alcohol level was at 0.273%.
Holy
which is triple
crap.
the state's legal driving.
That's really high. That's really,
amazing.
really high.
Do you look at when you hear a high level of blood alcohol level? Do you get jealous?
Yeah, I do. I'm like, yeah, I've done that.
I could beat that.
If I'm below a 114, I'm
Yeah.
not satisfied. I know it's been a very easy night.
Yeah, I want to be just one day a 3.2.
I want to be at the drunk level that Kurt Angle is at. This man is getting DUI after DUI and he's blowing zeros.
Really?
Yeah.
Kurt Angle?
Yeah.
I want to
The
be.
wrestler?
Yeah. No, some random guy I just made up.
I want to be at the blood.
The
al-
politician.
Then nobody-
I never took him for an alcoholic. That's why.
I didn't know he was
Oh,
an
they're all.
alcoholic. I want to be.
Allegedly.
No, Royd had maybe, but freaking alcoholic. I
Allegedly.
don't know. He just.
I want to
seemed
be
like
the blood alcohol
all-American.
content of Chris Benoit.
Oh my God.
Stick a straw in him. He's done.
Yeah, he's done.
All right, well, an overweight mom has admitted to feeding her sons to death.
Nice.
So an obese
It's a good
mom.
way to die.
Yeah, she fattened her children up with comfort food, she says, and admitted to feeding her sons and letting them gorge on a diet of pizza, donuts, fried chicken, and refused to stop even though doctors warned her that she was signing their death warrant.
Oh,
in
why wouldn't she
Greece.
stop?
Yeah.
What an awful person.
Her
Yeah.
boys are now 26 and 18 and now weigh 800 pounds
man.
combined.
Wow.
so about
400 a pop.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're
dude.
5'2", though.
They could be pro wrestlers.
That is
Wow,
four. They're
5'2".
5'2".
Yeah.
They're little
fat.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're tiny.
5'2" and 336
You know, I'm
pounds.
telling you right now, that's the problem with mothers who
Yeah.
confuse food for love. Like, I'll tell you right now, straight up, I really don't think my brother would have lost any of the weight he lost if he lived at home. Like, my mom, she loves to feed.
Right.
Like, that's her way of expressing love. And there's something, I mean, there's something wrong with it, but at the same time, it's just like,
Why your mother would like
all the time.
all the time.
All the time.
Like what would she feed him?
Like anything and everything. Like both of us.
Really?
Yeah, like
See, I was like that. Like I was growing up, my grandmother,
Yeah.
which took care of me a lot. 'cause
Yaya.
My parents, Yaya,
Yeah.
and my great grandmother lived with me also.
Yeah.
They would feed me so much.
Exactly.
Like the way I eat now is definitely because of that. My great grandmother, she would look at me and be like, "You're way too thin."
Of course.
I could gain a ton, even when I was like on steroids and I was jacked. I was
Yeah.
like 200 pounds, 208 pounds.
Okay.
She would turn to me and be like, "You're way too thin.
Yeah.
Way too thin. You got to eat." So like it was like always a thing where you eat. So now every night I'll come downstairs. Last night Jessica made pasta. I'm not even kidding you, and it's so disgusting. I came downstairs at like 1 o'clock in the morning. No,
Yeah.
2 o'clock when I came down and I slept on the couch. Every night that's what I do, because Jessica hates me. I go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
I take the food out of the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold pasta and cold sauce.
Yeah.
I literally shovel my hand in the sauce,
Oh my god, that's
put
disgusting.
pasta on it, and
Oh
just
my god.
dunk it my face in there and just eat it like that and keep shoveling. And this is all you hear.
Dude, you should like sleep over my house one night.
I have a
So
problem.
you can have like a
Colin.
midnight snack with my mother.
You do have a problem.
That's so
Seriously, my
disgusting.
mother does the same thing. Like you
I have a
guys,
problem.
you got like she should either sleep here one night or you sleep there.
No,
You guys
no,
could have a
it's-
To
midnight
think that
snack
I've
together.
been in your fridge now just disgusts the hell out
No,
of me.
and that's what I do, and to the point where I'll eat it until like I feel like I'm gonna puke, and then I go to bed, and I'm satisfied.
Oh,
It's so crazy. Like Jessica's been trying to cut down on my eating
there's
for years, and
some
she'll
level of honesty that should not be shared.
she'll give me, and I get really angry when it comes to food. I
Yeah.
get so mad. She'll say like, "Listen, here's your meal." It'll be like a piece of steak, little salad, and a little bit of rice, and I'm like, "That's it."
No.
I'm like, and I'll say like, I'm like, "What am I, a fucking mouse?"
No.
Like, what are you feeding him at? That's what I always say. What are you feeding a mouse? And I'll just pile the food on, and it'll be like a stack of food. It's not normal.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I prefer to.
No.
My favorite salad dressing is tears. Just let us get it all over the salad.
Nice and salty.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
It's really good.
All right, so a 77-year-old Ukrainian woman won a dumpling eating contest and then died.
Well,
Nice.
she's Ukrainian. What do
So
they know
she
about
ate 10
dumplings?
dumplings in a.
This is why your dog's racist.
She ate 10 dumplings in 30 seconds,
Ooh.
and she won a 1-liter jar of sour cream.
Oh.
That's it.
Did she eat the
then
sour
fell-
cream?
I don't know. She then fell unwell and died.
What did she die of?
Dumpling
Poisoning. Do
poisoning.
Those dumplings will get you.
you remember the Wii for Wii contest where that woman died from drinking too much water? She
Yes.
got poisoned
Yeah.
to win a Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Stupid.
All
woman.
right.
It was
So-
a woman or a man?
It was a
It was
woman.
a woman.
Oh.
Kindergartner brought mom's meth and crack pipe
I read
to show and
that.
tell.
I read about that.
Yeah, $3,700 worth of crystal meth.
Are you kidding me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What did he like say it is?
The boy
Christina.
the boy was told to bring an important family item to share with his classmates. And teachers and authorities in the small town of Sweet Springs, Kansas City, says that he couldn't believe that the child pulled out
No.
a crack pipe and crack.
Meth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know what? I read in the story, and this is to quote. The teacher quickly recognized what the product was, which sort of raises questions in itself. That the teacher, it's like,
Right.
wait a minute, wait, that's meth.
Right.
Bring that over now.
Right.
Little Christina, little ice, little shards.
I wonder how important, like, it is really important, I guess, to the family that the kid is like, wow, this is really important to mommy, so I'm going to bring a crack
That's
pipe.
insane.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Oh my
Like,
god!
that kid is
Imagine
so screwed.
the parent wakes up and they're like, "Where the hell is my crack pipe
Yeah.
and meth?"
And $3,700 worth of meth.
And then like her husband or guy she's banging for that minute is just like, where's your son? He's like, wait, we got bigger things to deal with right now. Where's this crack pipe?
So, final story of the night.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ronald Smith, a Denver man, was
Say the name again.
Ronald Smith,
Okay, thank you. That's very
a
white.
Denver man, was convicted for raw chicken vandalism.
Ah,
The man could face up to 18 years. The 58-year-old poured an unknown substance into a baby grand piano, then erased the hard drive on his wife's computer, and then placed a raw chicken inside of his ex-wife's heating ducts.
Are you kidding me?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know.
Why would
the
he do
jury
that? Well, 'cause
deliberated
when-
for about 6 hours, finding him guilty of second-degree burglary and criminal mischief.
It took them 6
Well-
hours to figure out there's something wrong here.
See, I wouldn't have left the chicken on the heater.
No.
I probably would have made a chicken bomb.
like
a little
chicken
different.
bits.
No, it's raw chicken and milk in like a glass jar,
Oh,
and you just hide it, and then like
it explodes.
It explodes,
Really?
and it like eats away. At,
Why
like,
does it
anything in its
explode?
path.
Because the
'Cause, like-
milk.
Because
the
there's also
milk-
like in the
Like,
chicken.
why does it explode?
It's a chicken
I
holding
don't
a piece of
know.
dynamite.
I don't question science sometimes.
It
I just
does,
let
right? Does it-
happen.
ADS
Does
in
it
the
have
chat
to be
room
a
said,
whole chicken, or could it be like chicken cutlet?
ADS
No,
in our
it's
chat room
chicken,
said
just raw
redneck
chicken.
MacGyver.
Could it be like chicken nuggets?
If it's raw, not like frozen chicken, it's got to be raw chicken.
So
It's
raw.
like the it's I don't know. It has something to do with the salmonella and the milk and like all that.
Salmonella.
I don't know, man. That's my cousin. Hey, yo, it's my cousin, Salmonella.
Salmonella. Yeah, I used to go around with Coco.
No, honestly,
we mix chicken and milk together all the time.
No, honestly, I don't know how
We were
it works.
kids. We go a little crazy. We go to the parking lot, see a Cadillac. We put a little chicken and milk inside and make it blow up.
You never know.
No, I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't blow up right away. It takes
No.
time.
Did you see Casino?
How much time?
Remember
all of it, no.
You remember when his caddy blew up with him inside? It wasn't dynamite. Chicken and milk.
Chicken and milk? No,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Milk.
like explode. It like breaks the glass, and like whatever's inside like eats away.
Terrorists
like,
aren't
whatever.
creating dirty bombs. They're just using chicken and milk.
Chicken and milk.
I think that should be the
Try
name of the
it.
show.
Chicken and
Chicken
milk.
and
Leave chicken and milk in a jar in your backyard.
We're worried
and see what
about
happens.
anthrax. We're worried about dirty bombs.
I'm worried about chicken and milk.
chicken and milk.
It's gonna get me.
What kind of jar?
Mason.
Mason. It has
jar.
to be Mason.
Yeah. What else, Jess? Come
This
on.
company-
glass.
rookie.
I was thinking like a Smucker's jar.
No.
Yeah,
gross.
there you go.
You're
Glass.
just-
Why is that
By the way-
gross?
Yeah.
By the excuse me, as president,
Yeah.
I am banning
Yeah.
both chicken
And
Mm.
milk.
and milk to be in the same location at the same time.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chicken chops galore.
Yeah.
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 All right.
No more, and we're powering everything
Yeah.
with chicken and milk. Wind energy, solar energy, fuck it.
Department
Chicken and milk.
Well, Cheney will agree with your plan. It's
Department of
Energy.
Chicken and Milk.
I mean, I've never actually
Department
made,
of Energy
I've
will
never
be
actually
all-
made a chicken bomb. I've only heard about it.
Can
I've
we?
wanted to leave
A
one.
chicken bomb. Let's see.
I
this
think we
before
need
wrap
to
up.
have like a GFQ sponsored chicken bombing event.
Oh my! What we
Like,
bomb
it's not
each
something
other?
that happens overnight.
The milk chicken bomb.
There you go.
A truly vile surprise, says the Urban Dictionary.
Oh,
First, take a glass jar. Must be glass.
yeah.
Make sure it's big enough
To put the chicken
of
in
the
it.
opening to accept a leg or a breast of a chicken. Next,
Jesus.
get uncooked chicken parts and milk.
Oh.
It helps if the milk is already bad. Combine the milk and the chicken in the glass jar until it fits, until you can't fit anymore and it's overflowing. Next, tightly secure the top of the glass. Now, discreetly place the bomb in the heating duct of the house. This is most effective if getting evicted or catching your girlfriend cheating on you.
Wow.
Oh my.
The
Where
next
were you,
step is
chicken and milk?
The next step is to simply wait.
Yeah.
It may take time, so be patient. What happens is after repeated exposure to the heat and the pressure, the glass will eventually break and the top will pop off.
Ah.
If you can only find a rather thick jar, you may want to poke a small hole at the top to ensure the smell gets released. After this happens, the most vile stench is released throughout the home, creating a constant, unbearable smell that only gets worse over time. The milk
Wow.
chicken bomb, when made properly,
There's an impact.
have been best known as making the home unlivable.
Wow.
Quote, that bitch won't know what hit her after the milk chicken bomb goes off, motherfucker.
That is
That's
amazing.
what it
my
says.
God.
And I believe that's how we should cap off this night.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's how we're ending the show. Kunal, any plugs?
Yeah, the Rainy Night House comedy show. It's September 30th. If you say GFQ at the door, you get a hug.
By who?
By me and Andrew at the same time. Yeah, no cover charges, no admission, Triple Crown Bar. Incredible lineup. As always, follow me on Twitter at Canal Views and hit up my website, canalaurora.com. I'll throw that both in the chat room.
Thank you. Coco?
Hi, I'm Coco. I have a Facebook page. It's Cocoa Butter FO. It's facebook.com/CocoaButterFO. You could also find me on Twitter at Cocoa Butter GFQ.
Jess?
Thank you.
I guess follow me on
Thank
Twitter
you.
since that seems to be what we're doing here. So Jessica Zarian, follow me on Twitter, see my funny pictures. And also go call Professional Kids Entertainment and book them for parties. Me.
Thank you.
Go.
Woo.
And Free For All tomorrow.
Word. I was going to say that,
Tech
but
News
I wasn't sure if it
Weekly
was
tomorrow.
happening.
No, we're doing Tech News Weekly tomorrow.
Behind the counter.
Counter tomorrow. Busy day
Definitely
Fridays.
check that out. Those guys are really cool. We've had them on
Yeah.
the Friday night show
Yeah.
a few times. Well, like twice. We had Rich and
John.
John.
And John was
the
on
show.
last week.
John was on last week, and it was
Yeah,
a good show.
Maybe
They're
John will do it again this
really
week.
cool guys.
Actually,
man.
no, Kieran should be here this week.
You said
think-
the same thing last week.
Well, I think he said
know
he's
what?
sleeping over.
F. Kieran.
Jess,
we'll
Kieran
take
is
John
sleeping
and Rich.
over.
Great.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So is he gonna wear Jess's like nightgown or whatever? You
Yeah,
wear?
we're dressed
Yeah,
as a girl.
probably.
yeah.
You can paint his nails and dye his hair.
And dye his
Sounds
hair. There you
good.
go. Dye
We'll
his
see y'all
eyebrows,
next week.
too.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Good night.